Hello, Libra sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your September Horoscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. So, happy birthday to the September Libras. So exciting that you're coming into your birthday month, your personal new year. September is chock full for the first 2 weeks with a lot of planetary action, and I'm only going to really focus on that a little bit. The first 2 weeks are so important because we have a stellium in Virgo, which means there's a cluster of planets in Virgo. At the time of this recording, we have a new moon in Virgo. So the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars are all in Virgo for the first 2 weeks up till September 13th, which is then the full harvest moon, full moon, and the planets will start moving out. So this is really a time of deep healing, trying to get to the bottom of things that are truly bothering you and cleanse them out of your soul, your body, mind, and spirit on many, many levels. This is about devotion to the details in your relationships, taking better care of your relationships, appreciating the people that you love. Do want to caution that on that full moon on September 14th at 12:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon will then go void, of course, which means we're kind of offline. And so it is a good time for ceremony, for making full moon wishes, but I want you to be careful because it is the Pisces full moon and we could feel really disconnected, feel really weird, disembodied kind of, detached from reality a little bit, a lot of inconsistencies in the way we feel. So I just want to caution all of you out there about that. Then we will have a new moon in Libra on September 28th at 2:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's about balancing out, and it's all mental. And what's really interesting, the cards that I chose for you is talking about decisions, mental conflict, sitting back and being the observer. So let's get started with that. The first card, so the healing card, the issue card is coming up, mental conflict. So this is telling me, Libra, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. There's a lot going on up here. Decisions need to be made as to which direction that you're going to go in. I hear for some of the Libras, you know that there are people that are annoying you and you're going to go there with them. And I'm saying don't do it. So you're kind of like teeter-tottering back and forth. Should I do it? Should I not do it? But I think even if that's not the case, a lot of Libras are contemplating, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? What should I do? I am not sure. These first 2 weeks of Virgo are focusing so deeply on body, mind, and spirit health, mostly of the mind for you Libras because of this card that I picked, and also because of Mercury being in Virgo for the first 2 weeks with Venus and with Mars. This is about perfection. This is attention to detail that's going on right now, paying attention to the details of why things are not working out, or figuring out, oh, this is working, so I'm going to continue doing this. We're getting our finances in order. We're organizing our homes. That is all that Mars energy. Now, what was interesting, the crystal card that I chose for the Libra sun signs, rising signs, and moons, it's petalite. And I do happen to have a piece of that here. It does come in all different forms. And see the purple pinkish hues in the background, some of the stones that aren't clear, they do have that color, but just kind of looks like a regular piece of glass almost. But this is about mental clarity. This is about connecting to universal energies. And I do have a little blip here on my phone. Petalite is an excellent spiritual healing stone with highly spiritual properties. During meditation, it quiets the mind of all thoughts, the mental conflict, and it brings one to a state of complete relaxation and calmness. And it opens one up to the dimensional plane of healing filled with pure white light. So I think I'm feeling that for the Libra sun signs, rising signs, and moons, there's so much mental conflict going on. I mean, you are an air sign, so that is all up in the mind. It's our words, it's our thoughts. But that is what's creating the blocks, is the mental conflict, the over analytics. Now, being in Virgo, it is very analytical. Being a Libra, unable to balance, you will be balancing yourselves out. You'll be forced to on the new moon in Libra on September 28th. So you do have to go through this whole month. So the beginning of this month, it's all about you getting everything together. Now, the animal totem card that came out, which is interesting to me anyway, it's Hawk Spirit. This is you being in the position of the observer, watching over everything, planning out and plotting out your next move. That's kind of what this Petalite card is also, is sitting in the position of the observer, almost like non-action, because you are making decisions. You have some big decisions to make, big life changes ahead of you. And I just keep going back to health, body health, mental health. Focus is on the fourth house, which is ancestors, roots, family, mother, father. So that is a big highlight for the Libra sun signs, rising signs, and moons. And your final card, it's regeneration. So this is death, birth, rebirth, transformation. You're not coming out of September the same way you're coming in, because you're going to make a lot of changes. This is for those September Libras. This is your new year. And so, or the October Libras, that will be your new year. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. It's really getting your head straight, getting everything organized, getting things ready, trying to figure out how to get from here to here. There's a lot of healing that needs to go on for you Libra, sun signs, rising signs, and moons this month in order for you to manifest what it is that you want. So until October, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe so that you don't miss any great content that is coming out. And I do have a ton of content this month. Be sure to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and of course here on YouTube. Until October.